Here's Smart. Great D on that shot, and it's off the mark. The Thunder have gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. And finished off by Collison.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. So the Celtics call timeout. They're first.
You know, obviously, there's some things out there he does not like and wants to talk it over.
Well, Greg, you've played and you envision yourself as a coach as well. So, sometimes you need to make some adjustments.
Six seconds left to play in the first. It's tipped. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. It's the Thunder. They're up by 3. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. Up to this point, a closely contested game as we start the second quarter. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Well, I like the fact they've already been getting a lot of high-quality shots in the paint.
And the other thing, though, is their execution in terms of their ball movement has been flawless. Sets up a lot of easy scoring opportunities.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. On the court right now for the Celtics, they've got Evan Turner. Rozier's out there with Isaiah Thomas. Then it's Jared Sullinger. And it's Jerebko in at the 4 spot. Shot from the wing. The shot by Turner, no good.
And for long stretches of the season, the Thunder, they had a short bench early on due to injury and just having a short rotation. They did change things up, though, as they went through that regular season.
Well, for the Thunder, Greg, you're talking about, they did have to go to their bench more and more. And Clark, as the season wore on, their bench players were playing a lot of minutes.
Yeah, actually, they ended up in the top 10 in bench minutes played. The trades they made at the deadline helped bring depth to the team, and they took advantage of it.
Sullinger, no good.
Even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Now, this is why the breakaway rim was invented. For plays just like that.
Well, he almost brought the whole thing down, Clark, by hanging on that long.
Yeah, he did.
I tell you what, though, great dunk, and this is even a better game we got going on right now.
Jerebko inside. Ibaka on him. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And whether he's a great off-balance shooter or not, the lean is probably not the best option on that shot.
The kick out to Westbrook. Again, Oklahoma City.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agenda.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
And it's out of bounds, and they say it was last touch by Durant. Jay Crowder's checked in for the Celtics. Avery Bradley comes in for Rozier. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Turner. The pick gave him all the room he needed, and he knocks down the J. Turner's got 5 points now this quarter.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of him.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
It's tipped. Westbrook with the steal. Outside Durant. To the middle. And Westbrook, here we go. The basket good off the assist from Durant. Westbrook's got the lead up to 5 now for the Thunder. Near the three-point line, it's Thomas. Kicks it out to Bradley. Turner with it. It's Ibaka picking him up. Turner against Ibaka. Second shot opportunity. Not enough on that one as it misses.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Durant drawing the double team. Near the three-point line, it's Westbrook. They get it again. Adams dishes to Westbrook. It's stolen by Bradley. Here's Crowder. And the rejection by Ibaka. Poked away.
I'm not even going to comment on that.
Neither am I. I mean, if you're going to attempt a buzzer beater, I guess I will comment. Make sure there's actually a buzzer to beat.
Well, you could see a change in the play with the Celtics after the trade deadline last year. And adding Isaiah Thomas gave them some pop off the bench and really created some balance for them offensively.
Some changes for Boston. Johnson, he's checked in for Turner. And Smart subbed in for Isaiah Thomas. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
A baseline J. Nice shot by Smart. And that was something the Celtics needed, adding Thomas, a player that could come in and provide Clark instant offense for them off the bench.
And Kevin, I think that was a turning point for them last year. I mean, they saw that they had a chance to make a big leap forward after the trade and responded accordingly.
Celtics trail by 6.
And with the time left, they still can go 2 for 1.
Boy, they've got to do it fast. They must hurry from here.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock in game. Adams. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. It's on Jared Sullinger. The Thunder shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. And that one misses.
You know, they've changed their game here in the second. Getting a little bit more physical, playing with some toughness now.
And I'm looking for them to increase that lead if they can keep getting to the free throw line.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Nick Collison's checked in for Ibaka. Morrow comes in for Andre Robertson. Dion Waiters checked in for Russell Westbrook. And it's Payne in for Kevin Durant. Pass to Rozier. From beyond the arc. So we've reached the end of the first half of play. Thunder lead by 6. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. Welcome back, everybody. The start of the second half getting underway. Both teams battling hard through the first half. We've seen Kevin Durant really having a great game.
You know, and as effective as he was at slashing to the hoop in that first half, even better at finishing once he got there.
Guys, we saw some amazing dunks from him. I can't imagine he'll be able to top those in these last 2 quarters, but I'd love to see him try.
And we welcome you back to more NBA action. Players looking hydrated and plenty of Gatorade to help them get their job done tonight. We've seen Kevin Durant really having a great game.
And the thing I noticed most in that first half was his offense. He was not wasteful with his opportunities and also did a great job of converting with the chances he had.
I agree with you, Greg. Judicious shot selection. All of his looks were good looks.
They've got Dion Waiters. Enes Kanter is out there with Nick Collison. Then there's Anthony Morrow. And it's Payne in the 1 spot. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. Bradley tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
We know Oklahoma City has the stars, the big names, the offensive flair. But, you know, Greg, this team, and you appreciate this, is a very tough defensive group.
Yeah, I think they've matured in that area. In the past, that wasn't always true. But last year, the Thunder really hung their hat on their defense. Top 10 in opponents' field goal percentage.
Cantor, the pass to Waiters. And he goes in for the dunk.
And very little fight put up by the defense as he made his way to the bucket for the jam.
They did seem to take the cautious approach, Greg, when it came to defending them. You're right.
And, guys, it's not the time for caution now. I mean, they've got to be aggressive and take some risk to see if they can cut that lead down.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
Yeah, can't be pleased with all these easy looks they continue to give up there in the paint.
No, I'm sure he's not, Greg. I mean, their defense is showing a lot of holes, especially down low. That's unacceptable.
And Oklahoma City going with a whole new group out there. And then for Boston, Tyler Zeller comes in for Jared Sullinger. And Yarebko is subbed in for Crowder. Outside Bradley. Now the feed to Johnson. Bradley kicks to Johnson. Back to Bradley. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Zeller. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Cutting into that lead a little bit. Way to finish.
And the basket is still shaking.
Oh, I mean, he has got power in bunches on that two-hand.
Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Outside Westbrook. Outside Durant. Rocket again. Zeller. Now here is Ibaka. D right on him. Rebounded by Smart.
Great looking defense, really, just to disrupt the rhythm on that shot.
Yeah, really turned it from a simple, straightforward look into a very difficult shot.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. It's Durant on the wing. Leaps for it. From deep. From beyond the arc and then some. Durant's got the lead up to 9 now for the Thunder.
And guys, we've seen teams hire college coaches with no NBA experience before. It hasn't always worked out, but for Boston, they have to be very pleased with Brad Stevens.
Here's Smart. That's good. Smart's got 6.
Nice work on the inside. Hard to get that one up and over the big fella.
Well, it's not supposed to be easy down there, and a little artistry on the inside helped him make it happen.
Here's Durant. And Adams with the slam.
And Kevin, plays like that, really the reason they've got a nice lead right now. Just a great job on the glass.
And Greg, the jam and the follow gets their whole bench jumping. Clark, look at them. They are really into it.
Yeah, they sure are. That's a little salt in the wound there. I mean, they take a miss and turn it into one of the plays of the game. That hurts.
Bradley can't get it to go. And Brad Stevens now in his 3rd year coaching the Celtics. Greg, I know you admire him from afar. Good fit for the franchise. Good fit, Clark, for a young team.
Agree with you completely on all of that. He stresses team unity and selflessness and sets the example and tone with his demeanor.
Here's what Boston's going with right now. Turner's checked in for Tyler Zeller. Rozier comes in for Avery Bradley. And it's Isaiah Thomas in for Smart. And there's the foul. It's on Steven Adams. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Celtics making a switch here. Sullinger's checked in. Now here's Johnson. Thomas outside. But they get it back. Here's Rozier. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot two. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Thunder?
Guys, the passing we've seen from them has been tremendous. Very unselfish.
And they've also worked hard to get the ball inside. They haven't just settled. And they've hit a lot of high percentage shots in this game.
Celtics making a switch here. Crowder's checked in. And Waiters kicks to Payne. And the lead now, double digits on that bucket. And the Thunder lead by 10.
Three-point shot has been a real weapon for them in the second half.
Yeah, they've really done a good job of creating good looks from the outside, and now they've really got it going. And they're just raining threes on both ends.
Boy, I love the answer. You come at me with the three, I'm coming right back with my own triple.
Here's Morrow. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. And even 3-on-3 break. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. That's off target. Not sure why he took that one. Here's Waiters. He's got 7. Right wing. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Add another triple to their second half total.
They came out of the break just dropping bombs and just not letting up at all.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Oklahoma City out in front, leading by 10. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. The fourth quarter just moments away now as we welcome you back. Oklahoma City leading by 10. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. Isaiah Thomas out there was Smart. Then it's Jared Sullinger. Then it's Jay Crowder. And it's Turner in at the 3.
And he placed that pass out in front of him and let him just run into it in rhythm.
And the basket by Thomas.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Payne kicks to Cantor. From deep. And Boston with the rebound. On the wing, Turner. Right side, Thomas. And stolen by Payne. And here we go with Morrow running it up the court. And there's the foul. Goes on Evan Turner. That'll be his second foul of the game. Boston making some changes. Johnson comes in for Turner. And Bradley subbed in for Isaiah Thomas. And there's the pass to Morrow. And the 3 off target. Celtics trail by 9. Out of bounds. Oklahoma City takes possession.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
Payne with it. Bradley on the double team. Waiters with the ball. It's Johnson picking him up for the Thunder.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution.
Outside Westbrook. Can't hit. Excellent D there by Johnson. The Celtics shooting just 33%, struggling to get good looks. Bradley kicks to Smart. Outside Bradley. 5 to shoot. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Johnson dishes to Bradley. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. Free throw good from Bradley. Last season, the Celtics had a solid 19-22 road record, Clark. Not the 500 mark most teams want, but a very good effort from a young team, and no one really expected that.
Yeah, and you think about this team that's still growing and has a lot of youth. I mean, that kind of road record, very impressive. Their fans should be feeling pretty good about what the future holds with this group.
Durant battles through traffic and lays it in.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
Just no resistance on the interior.
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Hi, guys. Over that break, I was able to catch the message Brad Stevens was giving to his team. He was not happy with their play to this point, telling them we're getting out hustled, plain and simple. There's still time, but we've got to dial up our effort. Kevin, we'll see if they have enough to get it done.
Thanks, Doris. Here's Crowder, and he nails that one right through the net. Oklahoma City leading by 7. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Durant kicks to Westbrook. Back to Durant. Pocket 6. Durant with another miss.
You know, even though he missed that three-point shot, I think the defense has to do a better job of challenging the shot.
Yeah, as a coach, you can really ill afford to have those types of opportunities presented against your defense.
Wasted no time on that one.
Easier to go strong to the hoop, but I tell you what, when you feel it, take it from deep.
Feeds to Smart. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Adams has got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebound.
Now, Clark, that is just ridiculous.
Absolutely filthy. I don't remember
on.
ever seeing a dunk like that in a game. I certainly can't remember the last time I saw
I tell
it.
you what, fellas, you might not see another one like that one for a while.
Westbrook with it. Now guarded by Smart. Westbrook kicks to Roberson. From outside, off the mark. And Smart with the basket on the assist by Bradley. 8 points for Marcus Smart.
Yeah, sloppy D there. You can't let him get the ball in his hands down there.
Extremely untidy on the defensive end. I mean, when he gets it in that close, that's an easy bucket.
No one near him. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
And clearly, we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. This was an excellent all-around performance for the Thunder.
And their hard work on the glass paid off.
You know, they both are excellent rebounding teams. I thought it was a tough battle underneath both ways.
And one of the league's truly special talents making his mark. Once again, another great performance for Kevin Durant. Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
Pass to Westbrook. Takes a three. The basket good off the assist from Durant.
This is a serious game-clinching run they're on.
Yeah, I agree with you. It's just not backing off here. I mean, they're looking to close this one out